Well, Brad, first of all, congratulations, a second semi-final in this competition in 2 years.
Yeah, obviously it's a great result for us. A bit of a tight one in the end, but we got across the line. The lads have done so well this year. It's obviously been a great group of youngsters coming through and sort of showing what they can do. So we're obviously ecstatic to be going to Ageas for the semis.
He's sort of young, but this man, Irwin Donald, is a bit special. A second 100 in consecutive matches.
Yeah, I mean, it was unbelievable that knock he had today. Obviously, he's gone 2 in a row now. Just showing his class. He can change the game in 60, 70 balls. So we're obviously lucky he was on our side today, and yeah, it was a hell of a knock.
Obviously, 306 for 9 suggests that it was just enough. But how did you guys feel at the halfway mark?
Yeah, I mean, initially we thought 300 had been a very good score on that wicket. We obviously did well to get where we were, but probably should have got more in the end. Lost a few wickets towards the end where we probably could have gone a bit harder. But we're obviously happy with that score. I think chasing 300 is always a tough ask, especially with the bowlers we had with Dawson, Mace coming back in. It was always going to be tricky.
Gareth Roderick and Rob Jones pushed you guys hard, didn't they, with that 124-run partnership for the second wicket?
Yeah, they played really well. I mean, it was obviously tough to bowl at. They were running hard, hitting the gaps and just playing good cricket shots. So they obviously played 2 great knocks, and we were lucky to get those wickets. Obviously, the boys toiled hard, and we got them in the end. Yeah, so it was just good to put them under pressure. If those 2 had kept going, it might have been a different story at the end.
It looked as though the seamers were a little easier to hit than the spinners. That's why Nick Gummins got a few overs, as well as Liam and Mason.
Yeah, potentially. Obviously, there was a little bit of grip in the wicket. It felt quite slow. Off cutters, leg cutters working better for the seamers in the end than pace on. So that's what we sort of went to. I think we decided that was the way to go, just as much pace off as we could. And obviously that plan worked in the end. It came together quite nicely.
Now, what about you? Because just as the heat was really on near the end, you picked up 4 wickets there.
Yeah, obviously nice to get a few wickets in the end. Happier just to get across the line, to be honest. Obviously it wasn't the best of starts with the ball, but managed to drag it back quite nicely, and picking up a few wickets is always a nice end to it.
So Warwickshire away in the semi-finals. What are your thoughts on that one?
Obviously it's going to be a great game. We're excited for it. The lads have worked so hard this season to get to where we are, so we're buzzing, we're ready for it, and hopefully we can get into that final.
I mean, to go one better than last year.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the plan so far.
Now, how are you feeling? Because there's another game under your belt in this competition.
Yeah, obviously getting their bodies getting used to bowling again. It's been a bit of time out of the game, which has been frustrating. But it's awesome just to be back around the team and spending some time on the field. It's been a long time out, and I'm really enjoying it.